Sonichu, episode 20, part 1. I want to have a bit of a moment here because this is the last comic that I can find of Sonichu. There are a couple specials that I can still do, but this is the last comic, full comic, I believe. But it is a pretty big one, so it is going to be split up in a couple parts, so, let's get the show on the road. Wednesday, June 4th, 2008, Wild's Treehouse. Whoosh! Oh, he woke up. There's Angelica's church. I just love that her house is a fucking church. Does she just... Do the nuns and the priests just keep her in the attic? Oh, there's Sneasel and Angelica. Sneasel gave her the good old Sneasel dick. I really appreciated those pictures, by the way. Thanks so much. They're so fucking great. What was that? Whoosh! Angelica's room behind her. Oh, no, okay, I thought that was in the second. Behind the Samuel Memorial United Christian Church. That's where her house is the tiny little fucking brick monstrosity behind the church. Okay, I get what Chris is going for. What's wrong with all their legs? Why do Wild and the chick not have legs, but everyone else has legs under the covers? That's not how legs work. Legs just aren't, invisible on top of the covers. They're under the covers. And also, what the fuck is wrong with Angelica's hand? Jesus Christ. Looks like someone broke her arm. It looks like her hand is a foot. She has a foot hand. Layla's apartment is a big old high-rise place because she's rich and shit. Punch, I heard a weird sound. Whoosh, whoosh, ugh. How much did I have again? Punchy had a bit too much sake. Get it? Because he's Asian Knuckles. Next page. Sylvania here. The forest path is clear over. Walter Crispy, the metropolis has no traffic, no problem for the salves over. Is Walter a good guy now? No, these are all bad guys. Bad guy. I would not even be taking the stupid task if not for Giovanni. I'm checking the cul-de-sacs in the mall over. Is he on a little Segway? Are those two on little Segways? Are those just their feets? Are they on the Professor X wheelchairs? That's just imagine Sonichu, but all of them are crippled. God damn it. Okay, now I'm gonna need a lot of wheelchair Sonichu drawings sent to me now. This one's a little bit more tame than what I've asked for in the past, but I'm gonna need wheelchair Sonichus, as depressing as you can make them, sent to me. Just in email, and I'll share all of them on Twitter. Oh God, fucking damn it. Next page. Oh, that's a house, and he's on his little Segway past that house. That's Sonichu and Rose Drew's house. Why do they have a bike? Do they need a bike? How long did this take, Chris? How long did this house take? I remember you learned AutoCAD. You learned a lot from that. You learned how roofs work, obviously, and how perspective works, and that chimneys look like giant T's. Reminds me a little bit of your straws. Also, why is their pavement so fucked up? Why can't they get someone to come in and fix that? They really don't take care of their house, do they, Chris? Next page. Oh! Camel toe! No! Meanwhile, I want to censor that, but I'm not going to. Meanwhile, Sonichu and Rose Drew's house in their garage. Rosie, That's some sexy music for you because I didn't want to go and look for some royalty-free sexy music because I'm very lazy. I love being appreciated and fully understood for my being as well as my bod. She just knew. Look at that smug face. I'm going to do a zoom on that fucking face. I love being appreciated and fully understood for my being as well as my bond. Hey, sweetest honey bolt, hubby bolt. I was just doing some laundry, cause she's wearing her sexy panties today. Next page. Oh. So was there an issue on your mind, or is this a visit for pleasure? Oh yeah, the news. You know me so well. Smack. Oh, domestic abuse. I don't like this. I do have some not so good news I've just heard about on the web. Sad face. I just pulled it up on the web, the webternet, the interweb. You know, that place that we go for jokes and stuff. Next page. I was just chatting with her fans. While with the true, honest fans, it was pleasant. A few homosexual fans came in. I speak for Christian and all of us when I say we all feel a little grief with them making their choices. We respect them as equals and let them live peaceful lives. But they have to live in the gulag with the rest of the homosexuals. Christian and we, all from his creation, all are all straight unless otherwise noted. Christian created us all. That means, just like the Adam and Eve thing, Sonichu and Roaster are brother and sister. That means when they fuck, it's incest. We all will appreciate and welcome all good Sonichu Roastu fans, straight or homosexual, as long as they're good fans. Even if they're homosexual, we do keep them in the gulag, but at least we let them read our comic. What really grinds my gears, grinds my gears, just like Family Man. I know that's not a Family Guy specific thing, but when you hear grind my gears anymore, you think of those great Family Guy memes. Aren't they so amazing? Is that the homosexuals have misunderstood parts to all of the comics series heavily wrong. Homosexuals have misunderstood parts to all of the comic series heavily wrong. That's why we put them in the gulag, and that's why we have the Whipping Boys. Contrary to their individual perceptions, all of our comics, drawings, and words were never ever meant of anything homosexual whatsoever, except for the straw. That was a big old straw dick. We promote being straight, no question or shadow of a doubt. Straight pride. Let's all take pride in the fact that we fuck women. I love a good woman on my dick when I have to read. I love a good woman on my dick when I have a smoke and a drink. I love a good woman on my dick at any time of the day. A woman on my dick here and a woman on my dick there. Straightness is all that matters. Have I said I'm straight yet? Have I made that perfectly clear yet? Have I said that I'm straight yet? I just want you to know that we are straight. All of us are straight. Gay people are lies. Nobody's gay. It's just a lifestyle choice. I don't give a fuck if you're straight or gay, dude. I don't give a fuck. Do what the fuck you want. I don't fucking care. No question or shadow of a doubt. We all, and Christian, do not appreciate at all being wrongfully mislabeled as homos. It really infuriates me. That wheelchair pic that you're going to send me, make sure that he's wearing something very homosexual. Something just stereotypically gay. Something so ridiculously like, yep, that is something a stereotypical gay man would wear. Just, I need this in my life. I need it. And I'm going to email all of them to Chris just to, you know, grind his gears. You know, that kind of thing. Next page. And to make matters worse, I was quoted wrongfully by a homo in a college somewhere in a paper essay he wrote promoting that choice, which is wrong. I think homosexuals are we don't respect their lifestyle choices, and we think of them as equals. But I'm going to call them all homos. That's not offensive at all to homosexuals. Let's just call them all homos. That's just shortening homosexual. I mean, they appreciate that kind of thing, right? It just saves us some time. Which is wrong because I am again being wrongfully mislabeled as such, and they're even dedicating a float of all things in their parade. I know you know, Christian knows, and everyone should know that I, Sonichu, am straight. I want nothing to do with them and their papers, parades, and God knows whatever else at all ever, because with every item they create with my name or face, or also Christian's name or face, they again mislabel us. With the exception of the few noted individuals, we are all straight. In and around the world of Quickville, Virginia, USA, we promote being straight. Straight pride, bro. I, Sonichu, you roast you, our true creator, Christopher, Christian, Ricardo. Is Ricardo his middle name? No, his middle name is Weston. Is Ricardo his self-imposed nickname? Does Chris have a self-imposed nickname? And is that self-imposed nickname Ricardo? Okay. Weston Chandler of Ruckersville, Virginia. We are all straight. I get it. You're straight. You can stop saying it now. God, you're making me feel bad. Next page. And then he slaps something and he smashes a pot. And we will not take the misunderstandings, mislabels, and all the like sitting down. I am straight. Do not label me otherwise. I would rather suffer a painful gender change operation than ever be a homo. I would rather suffer a painful gender change operation than ever be a homo. That doesn't make, like, this really doesn't make sense to me. So Chris is a transgender lesbian woman now, and doesn't being a lesbian, if he is a woman who's in love with women, that technically makes him homosexual. So going through that gender change operation would then make him a homosexual for still loving women. And I don't. It's very confusing logic. Like I don't hate Christine's lifestyle choices. She can do whatever the hell she wants. He, she, whatever wants. You know, Chris can do whatever she wants. I don't care. But, like, you don't have to be so ham-fisted with it. You don't have to be like, I am not a homosexual. I would rather be a transgender person. If you're a transgender lesbian, then you're still a homosexual. Like, that, you're still a homosexual, Chris. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Next page. Aw, I'm sorry you had to go through all that. I will always be here to fight the good fight with you by your side. Come here, and I'll help you recover from your hellish trial with our shared heavenly true love. And then we can go to the Quickville Gulag and laugh at all those homos. Fucking Christ. Sweet, honest women who truly understand. That is heaven. Next page. Oh, let's do it in the kitchen. Well, the children are next door playing it. Wait, do Sonichu and Rosechu have kids? Do Sonichu and Rosechu have children? Do they have kids? Are we ever going to see their kids? I don't think so. Probably not. We've got the whole house to ourselves. At Heather's? Who's Heather? Did they ever mention who Heather is? Or am I just crazy? Is Heather just some made-up character? Sweet honey, boom, boom, boom. That's a montage of them fucking. That's not some plot device. That's just a montage of them doing it in the kitchen, doing it in the laundry room. They're stroking. Duh, duh. I'm a stroking to the east, and I'm stroking to the west, and I'm stroking to the sunny to the I love the best. I'm stroking. That's what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. Look at that song if you haven't heard it. It's called Strokin'. My grandmother had that song on a CD 5 times. It was on one CD 5 times, and it was very unnerving. Nah, Sonichu, what was that? I'm not sure, but it sounds of trouble. You ready for some trouble, Rosie? Let's go save the day again. All right. Okay, all right. That's great. Okay, all right. Meanwhile, the mayor gets the call. Ring, ring. Mayor Allison Amber, mayor's office. What? The villa is striking. Heaviest on the city. I have to make the calls. Our full police force. Our Power Ranger. And some extra cheese with spinach. Does she just have like a fucking... Does she have a fucking Xbox on her table? And 2, does she have a little like control panel with 3 buttons? Like she can't call 911. She has to like, all right, I gotta press the cop button. Now I gotta press the Power Ranger button. Now I gotta press the sandwich button. Why is the sandwich button right next to the police button? What if someone raids the mayor's office, like a militia or a terrorist group raids the mayor's office, and she just like gets blinded by a flashbang, and she's trying to hit the police force or the Power Ranger button, and she just keeps hitting the sandwich button. She just keeps hitting the sandwich button, and sandwiches are flying everywhere, coming down from the sky like crazy. What is she gonna do? Will that stop the terrorists? Do they just want food? Do they just want to be not hungry? I don't know. That's for you to decide. Next page. Oh, there's a car. Uh-oh, I gotta get back. Thank you for ordering, and we look forward... that's the sandwich delivery machine. To your next call. Have a safe day. Here's your spinach, mushroom, and eggplant. Enjoy. Oh, I gotta go. Nancy, please finish this table for me. Have a safe visit, sir. Oh, someone's messaging me. Do I buy an SSD or do I not? Thanks, Dizzy, for messaging me on Steam while I'm recording. That's not your fault. I probably should keep my Steam busy while I'm recording, but whatever. Yeah, you should totally buy an SSD, by the way. It's nice. Grown so much for my rockin' day. I don't understand. Are those spinning? Is that a team? Are they not sandwich delivery people? Is that like a Transformer bot team? I don't know. I guess we'll never know. And then Punchy, or Asian Knuckles, punches some guys. He leaves a literal imprint of his fist in that guy's face, like in Kung Fu Hustle, not Kung Fu Hustle, Kung Pao, when he punches that dude's just a circular hole out of that dude. Come on, Herrera, we've got to quell these foes. Srarir is making her bigger push, and we have to push back. Okay, yeah, you got to push back before that female jerk hop gets you. And then, Rera, behind you! And then she tries to hit her with a baguette. Thunder. Oh my god, Punchy, are you hurt? Okay, wow. Good job. She did it. She used Thunderbolt. I don't know. Is she a Pikachu? No. Oh no, she's one of those sheep. One of the sheep Pokemon. Flaffy. That's right. Actually, that is the name of a Pokemon, isn't it? Wow. That is definitely the name of a Pokemon. I forgot that. Well, all right. Okay. I'd completely forgotten. It's been a while. I'm excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon. Maybe it'll get me back into the franchise, you know? And next page. Prowler. Interceptor and take her down. Episode 20. CWC Defense. We're finally getting into the episode, and I'm already kind of ending it. All right. That's pretty great. This is the end of the episode. To give you an idea of how long this is like 30 to 40 pages, and we're just now saying, we just are now getting to the title card. Roger, Punchy, I'm in pursuit. Who is that? Punchy's clone? Is that anime Knuckles? We have Asian Knuckles and anime Knuckles. Okay, all right. I'm good with this. Huh? Okay. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos. There are also things. And if you want to watch more Sonichu, click in the top right-hand corner. If you want to watch a video that has nothing to do with my channel whatsoever, click in the bottom left-hand corner. If you want to buy shirts and shit, that's up at the top left-hand corner. And I also have a Patreon, because, I'm a piece of shit, and that's in the bottom right-hand corner. All right. Bye.